is going on, YouTube? Espresso Shucko here, and today I want to experiment with Solgaleo and Virizion. We are going to run it on a Kyogre team here. We have Brutal Swing Tornadus being the core supportive backbone of this team, with Indeedee support and Incineroar support as well. But Tornadus is the main thing. We have Brutal Swing to self-proc our weakness policy. We also have it to proc Virizion's Justified. Tailwind is nice because we can get some extra speed. Kyogre really appreciates speed before going for Water Spout. We're running Mystic Water on this Kyogre, but we are only running Water Spout, so the faster we get to do damage, the better. The main idea, too, why we're not running Origin Pulse is because I want to be able to protect and hit Gastrodon with Ice Beam if I have to. I'd rather not, but at least it's one way of not getting walled by Gastrodon by running Ice Beam there and having Thunder. This Kyogre could max if we have a situation where we know there's no Gastrodon or a Storm Drain or anything like that, and then take advantage of Water Spout's full power even if we do lose HP. Virizion's nice here as a potential max option because we have access to changing the weather to Sand if we are dealing with opposing Kyogres. We have Bounce for Airstream, we have Leaf Blade, we have Close Combat. Basically, we have plenty of means of either raising our attack or speed with Virizion here. And Solgaleo is Solgaleo at this point. A lot of people know what it does. Weakness policy goes Burr, so does Steel Spike and Max Quake. We have Wild Charge on here to deal with any flying types that are not named Landorus. We have it there to hit water types like Kyogre. Overall, I want to try this team out, see how we are experimental-wise. It probably could use some tweaking, but anyways, this is what I thought of over the last couple of days that I want to try out. So let's begin the campaign to entertain. Okay, we have a Xerneas and Calyrex Shadow Rider team, which, not good for Solgaleo, but hey, Kyogre might be okay with this. We got Tapu Fini, we got Incineroar, we got female Indeedee, and we have Urshifu. So, I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen an Urshifu, and I'm okay with that. So, we can probably bring Kyogre. I think we bring Kyogre Torn. Tailwind and Water Spout feels very fun, unless they lead Urshifu. I feel like I still kind of want to bring Solgaleo. If at anything, Solgaleo puts pressure on their Xerneas, so that might be a good way of scaring it. So I think we bring Solgaleo in the back. Yeah, I don't know. Incineroar might not be too bad either. Or we bring Virizion. I think we bring Incineroar. Although Indeedee would have been really good now that I'm thinking about that, because Astral Barrage would be nullified by Indeedee's normal typing. Whoops. Okay, so Silver Lining. Unless they lead Incin Urshifu, I should be able to get off this Water Spout. Let's find out. Nope. Shadow Rider and Indeedee. Okay, perfect. So, Water Spout's going to be big damage. I can get my Tailwind. Yeah, I can get my Tailwind. I could even Brutal Swing. Yeah. I feel like they Astral Barrage, which is okay, because what I'm thinking is, if I Tailwind, go Water Spout, hit them both. Oh, this is Dynamax Calyrex. Okay, this is going to get scary really quick. But, here's what I'm thinking. Brutal Swing is still 4 times super effective, and it hits everything. We haven't seen a Focus Sash on the Indeedee yet. So, what I'm thinking Helping Hand, okay, that's fine. I'm probably having a dead Kyogre on the field, but they can't KO Tornadus. So, Water Spout is going to do that, which is nice. Max Overgrowth, okay, that's definitely a dead Kyogre, but Tornadus should be faster than Calyrex, meaning I can Brutal Swing. I could probably max Solgaleo as well and do major damage. Yeah, I could maybe do that. Because I really don't hate the idea of going for the Brutal Swing, because Calyrex is 4 times weak to Dark. But this is a timid Tornadus. And that puts a lot of pressure on me now. Okay. Although what I could do is take advantage of the fact that I have a spread move and go Brutal Swing. Because in theory, I should still be faster than Calyrex. And that lets me get a little bit of damage into Zern. Oh, that's nice. That's nice if they, because if they're trying to bait, if they were trying to bait a Sunsteel Strike into Zern, and I pick up Calyrex, I really like that. Okay. Brutal Swing's not enough to pick up the KO on Calyrex, which I figured it wouldn't be, but that's okay, because now we're going to get this Earthquake into both Finny and Calyrex, and Finny hasn't had a chance to set up yet, which is really wonderful, because that's a nearly KO top of Finny. I can go Air Slash into Tapu Fini. I could even go Sunsteel Strike into Xerneas, because that thing is definitely powerful. No doubt within my mind. And yeah. Yeah, or even better yet, I could go Earthquake again. And I could go Air Slash into Zern. Because this way, too, if they protect with Zern, thinking that I'm going for them with a Sunsteel Strike, it doesn't matter because they didn't. But we get the Air Slash in, we hit them with the Earthquake. We're going to get rid of Tapu Fini. And we almost got rid of Xerneas. And this is fine, because I don't think they can KO a Solgaleo that's at, well, almost full health. I don't think they can KO me there. And Incineroar is in the back with Fake Out. They have Misty Terrain. They don't have Psychic Terrain anymore. So, I think this is a very good position to be in. Also, I still have my Focus Sash on Torn. So, you know what? We're not even going to max. We're just going to Sunsteel Strike. And we're going to Air Slash. And because it's Tailwind, I'm still faster than them, which is nice. So, that works out nicely. We didn't even max the Solgaleo. Good game to my opponent. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Because although the Brutal Swing didn't pick up Calyrex, it was really big in lowering Calyrex's HP within Earthquake KO range. Plus, we got Sunsteel Strike, or not Sunsteel Strike, Earthquake to +2, and then almost KO Tapu Fini, and we finished off Calyrex, which is wonderful. So, yeah, anyways, I'm very happy with that. Okay, we have, ooh, this is similar enough. We have a Duskmane Necrozma versus Solgaleo. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Duskmane has a bit higher attack than Solgaleo, but Solgaleo is faster. I think that's the difference. We have Virizion, they have Zarina. That's fine. I can, ooh, maybe this is a max Virizion game. I don't know, because that Tornadus scares me. They have Urshifu, that's fine. Kingdra, Tornadus. Let's see. We each have the Kyogre. Neither one of us has Rillaboom. Kingdra can get messy, though. I think we go Virizion Torn. Because I have Airstream, I have Rockfall. I don't think maxing Virizion's a terrible idea. The Assault Vest will help deal with Kyogre. And speaking of which, we're going to bring Kyogre in the back. And yeah, really, I think that's it. Because Zarina's Queenly Majesty isn't really going to do much for priority moves, because the only priority move that I have that really affects my opponent is my Tailwind. And that doesn't, like, attack them, so that works. Because aside from Protect, Tailwind's the only priority move I have, because I have 2 damaging moves there, so yeah. I think we're in a good matchup for Zarina. Yeah, Kingdra can get a little dicey, but I don't have to worry too much. Tornadus and Urshifu, okay. I want to Rockfall that Tornadus. I really do. And that is what we are going to do. We're going to Tailwind. Now, I don't know how much I will take if they double up into me. And I really don't want to find out. But, hey, at least we can do this. We'll max Virizion, we'll Rockfall Torn. One of these things can only have a Focus Sash, so here's the other thing. Are they sashed on Urshifu, or are they sashed on Torn? Because if they're sashed on Urshifu, that means this Rockfall is going to straight up KO. And I'm more than okay with that. They win the speed tie, that's fine. I'm going to get my Tailwind. So Virizion definitely gets to live this turn, which is nice. I also think Virizion is slightly slower than Torn. I want to say Torn is 116 speed? No, that's Whimsicott. I think Torn is 111. So, moment of truth time. Torn faints, okay. There's a Wicked Blow coming into my Tornadus, but I have a Focus Sash. Not that that matters, because my own Sand is going to get rid of Torn, but hey, all we did was swap Tailwinds this turn, and got rid of Tornaduses. I can now Airstream into their Urshifu, and get even more speed, which I would really love to do. And plus, having Kyogre on the field is nice, because now I can Water Spout. Now, I do have to be careful if Necrozma comes in. Okay, so Kingdra is coming my way. Yeah, okay. How's the Assault Vest working in my favor? Can I live? That's the real question. I think I Thunder the Kingdra. Now, did they bring Kyogre in the back, or did they bring Necrozma in the back? If Kingdra maxes, I think they bring... That means they brought Kyogre. I should have brought Solgaleo out instead. But that's okay. Yeah, they're going to max Kingdra here. Yeah, if I had brought Solgaleo out, I could have maybe done something... Well, I wouldn't have given them rain, for 1. And 2, I might have been able to hit Kingdra with a Wild Charge for decent damage. But that said, we're Assault Vested Virizion, so we're going to find out how much we can take. Yep, moment of truth time. Oh, nope, never mind. It's just Kyogre taking that. I would love to get that Paralysis on Kingdra after Kingdra doing that. They're Life Orb, okay. That's good to know. Wow, okay. That did nothing to Urshifu, which I was expecting a bit more, even despite the detect. That's fine. I will live with that. We didn't get the paralysis, which sucks, but hey, we can take another shot. Why not? You never know until you do it, right? Oh ho! Thank you, Assault Vest. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now Urshifu probably hits Virizion though. No, it is Wicked Blow. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of Urshifu at least, which is nice. Okay, that's a really bulky Urshifu, because we did not get rid of them. I'm a bit concerned for Solgaleo now. Yeah, I am very concerned for Solgaleo here. Would this be a Assault Vest? I highly doubt it. Oh no, well, never mind. Because I'm hitting them with physical attacks. They might just be max or like really highly HP and defense invested. Okay, yeah. Oh, you know what? I should have went for a Rockfall, and then I could have gotten rid of Kingra's speed. Yeah, because I don't think I live. I think Kingdra gets Virizion here, and then Solgaleo gets taken out by Urshifu. We'll just do that. Yeah, there's the Airstream. Yeah, there's no way I was living that with that range of HP. I guess we can find out though if we are if we're able to live this Wicked Blow. I highly doubt it though. Yeah, we're not maxed. We're probably not living this. Kinda wish I Earthquaked. I would never have KO'd Kingdra though, but hey, at least we get to get rid of Urshifu finally. We get to find out what the fourth thing was. So what could I have done better? Well, for one, brought out Urshifu, or not Urshifu, Solgaleo instead of Kyogre when they brought in Kingdra. Tried to have gotten rid of Kingdra. Incin would have been part of a good lead because I could have gone Fake Out into the Urshifu slot or the... Yeah, I mean, we weren't really doing anything with either of my my attacks. What's the turns on rain 2? Yeah, I was partially thinking like, oh, I'll just protect Solid Rain and then hope I dodge an Hurricane. But yeah, unfortunately, my opponent's gonna get me there. Yeah. They picked me up with Hurricane. They played pretty good, all things considered. I probably could have played this a lot better. But that said, I'm okay with that. It's been a while since we've seen Urshifu. A friendly reminder that Urshifu is still a pain in the butt to deal with. But hey, I thought we were going to be good with that Airstream, and turns out we weren't. Anyways, once again, good game to my opponent. Okay, we are up against another Kyogre team with Kingdra. This one's got Shedinja on it. Nice. Okay. It's been a long time since we've had Shedinja show up on a video, but hey, here it is. There's Zacian, there's Indeedee, and there is Landorus. So, Rockfall would be probably good to keep in the back pocket. Solgaleo gets the ability to ignore abilities with Sunsteel Strike. So, food for thought. I think we bring Tornadus. Silver Lining, they don't have any Fake Out stuff, related stuff. Yeah. I think we maybe bring... I think we bring Incineroar. Or not Incineroar, Solgaleo. I think we bring Virizion in the back. And Incineroar is nice because it does have a means of hitting Shedinja. Especially because Shedinja does get ally switch. So spread moves are going to be nice. Kyogre doesn't mind having speed either. You know what? Even maxing Kyogre's not bad because we also get Hailstorm. Yeah. We do have Hailstorm, which can hit Shedinja. I would assume this thing is Focus Sashed. That's just my best guess. So Kyogre Landorus, that's fine. We'll get my Solgaleo out. So what do I want to do? I think because I have the Ice Beam on... yeah, because I have Ice Beam on Kyogre, I would love to go for their Kyogre. So maybe we'll go Tailwind, and go for Max Lightning into Kyogre. Or do I think they're going to switch in Shedinja? That's a real question. I really wonder about that. Okay. Well, Max Lightning, because we still have Air Slash on Torn. This looks like Landorus. Probably a Rockfall into Torn or a Quake into Solgaleo. Could even be an Airstream. You never know. But now that I know too that they're committed, they didn't switch because I'm pretty sure switches come before Dynamax animation. Yeah, I've been playing this game for at least 2 years, and well, I've been playing Sword and Shield since the day it came out. But anyways, I've been playing it online for at least 2 years now, so I'm pretty sure I should know this by now. So, anyways, no switches for sure because we got our Tailwind. Now, maybe they didn't bring Shedinja. I genuinely wonder about that. The main thing, too, is now I know, go for Landorus. Because they're probably not going to be likely to swap out the Dynamax. And if they quaked into Solgaleo, nice. We can Steel Spike into Landorus. That's a lot of damage, but I'm more than okay with that. We got rid of one of their restricteds. Zacian is terrifying, but at least we get our weakness policy. I feel like a Steel Spike would do a lot of damage to Landorus as well. Now, if Shedinja comes out, then I'm playing Ally Switch Mind Games. Or the way around, that is, I just Air Slash into Landorus. Yeah, it is Shedinja. Okay. Or I just do this. I Brutal Swing. And I Steel Spike into Landorus. Yeah, there's the Ally Switch. That's fine. Brutal Swing's gonna hit it. Should have gone for the Steel Spike into the Shedinja slot, but I didn't. At least that's a little bit of chip into Landorus. Kyogre's got Water Spout. I got Brutal Swing. I don't like the 2 Max Quakes, but that's fine. I can come in and Water Spout and Brutal Swing. That'll hit Landorus for a lot of damage. Brutal Swing will be enough to get rid of Shedinja. Although, I could wait one extra turn to see if Landorus shrinks down. Because they don't have an Airstream boost yet. And I'm pretty sure I have Tailwind. Yeah, I have 2 turns of Tailwind left. So, we're just going to Brutal Swing. And we're going to bounce. Yeah, we're going to bounce. Alright, they're going to withdraw a Shedinja. That's fine. There's Kingdra. Okay, fair enough. I do get an attack boost from Brutal Swing. That's nice. Silver lining. And if they go for Virizion, I wasted a turn of their max, which I am more than happy with. Yeah! Okay. Okay, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Okay, so. We're going to protect. We're going to definitely try to keep Tornadus safe here. At least until Shedinja comes out. Because we can still Brutal Swing. We're also faster than Landorus too, which is nice. Do we get the para? Yeah, we do. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. I don't like this Rock Slide, but we'll take it. I did not know that Kingdra gets bounced, but hey, good to know. There's my Tailwind gone. So... Cats are getting into a battle of their own. Let's see. We're gonna Air Slash. No, we're gonna Tailwind again, just to be on the safe side. And we are going to Leaf Blade the Landorus. Try to get some damage into it. Although a bounce would have been good here too. Yeah, bounce would have been nice. That said, Landorus has Fly, so... Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Torn dodges the Rock Slide. That's really lucky. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is Virizion taking this, though. Which I don't really care for, but... That's okay. Virizion did enough, because we definitely put Landorus within Water Spout range. Kingdra's paralyzed. I think a Water Spout is going to be quite nice here. Between a little bit of chip there into Kingdra there, coming from Water Spout and Air Slash, it's really kind of gross on my end, but we can try to Paraflinch them. We could try it. Let's see. Air Slash into you, Water Spout. Now, I would love to see Shedinja switch in for either of these ones, because that means we can pretty much just deal with Landorus. Yeah, there's the switch. Okay, great. If we get rid of Kingdra here, all the better, because then we're gonna really have speed in our favor. Okay, that works too. So we're gonna Brutal Swing with Torn, and we're going to Water Spout. And then that way we can Ice Beam. Because Tornadus is gonna be the fastest thing on the field. And we only need to do 1 damage to Shedinja. We already broke the Focus Sash. So this is how you get around Ally Switch, kids. Have spread moves. Lots and lots of spread moves. Okay, so let's see. Endure, okay, that's fine with me. We're gonna get rid of Landorus. We also went into the Landorus slot with the Ice Beam. So, nothing Kyogre can do. Brutal Swing is a lot more accurate than Air Slash, so we're gonna do that. And we're just going to protect with Kyogre because that's all we can really do. And my opponent forfeits, so that works out good. Shedinja. It's fun. It's a little troll. but that's all it's really got going for it. Focus Sash and Endure. I think it gets Will-O-Wisp, which would have been really gross for Solgaleo, but hey, I am more than okay with that. Good game to my opponent. Hey guys, thanks for watching this team in action. We had some rather solid matches. We went 2-1, which is not terrible. That first match was against Xerneas and Calyrex, which worked out great for us. We didn't even Dynamax anything. We just let Solgaleo do its work with the weakness policy and Earthquake of all things to get rid of Calyrex, Tapu Fini, and most of Xerneas' HP, so that was a thing. That second match, we ran into a Duskmane, Necrozma, and Kyogre team that unfortunately did beat us, but hey, we got to learn some things. I found out after the fact from that match too, because I thought maybe that was a bulky Urshifu. Surprisingly, it wasn't. But got thinking about it, Virizion did not have any attack investment, so I can't say I'm not surprised, because I'm pretty sure Urshifu's max defense or base defense is higher than Virizion's physical attack, so I'm not surprised. Virizion's base 90 in both of its attacks. I think Urshifu was like 120, 130, something high like that. I could be horribly wrong though, so hey, if there's text coming up on the screen at any point now, you know I made a mistake and realized it post-editing. And then that last game, we ran into another Kyogre team, and overall, I think that worked out pretty good. It was Kyogre with Shedinja. Yeah, we did run into Shedinja. I know we ran into Landorus, Shedinja, and Kyogre. Kyogre didn't really get to do much though, because we got rid of that thing almost immediately. My opponent would have had me though if they had immediately swapped in Shedinja for Kyogre, so I got really lucky there. But I don't know, maybe they were thinking I was going to go just straight Brutal Swing and send Steel Strike. Maybe that was their thought process. But anyways, I think all things considered, we had some pretty good games here. I'm pretty happy with that. So I am going to sign off now, and I will see you next time on my campaign to entertain.